go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and fought Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see one of the top teams in this conference, the Florida Gators, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Gators will kick it away to start us off. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Empty set now, 5 wide. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
That is an ill-advised pass right there. Falling away from his target, throwing the ball off his back foot.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wide out. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game. And you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
The Rebels will send their punt team onto the field.
On to kick it away.
And that sets up a return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Handed off. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year. Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Finds his man. It's Wilson. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you get a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackled, but first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the Gators line up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And they've got it.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Tackled there by the defense.
Well, he came close to putting this ball into the end zone, but he comes up short. Now we're looking at a 3rd and goal. Boy, the defense is digging in. The offensive line trying to get a good push. I'm curious to see if they try to run the football again here on 3rd and goal.
QB keeper all the way. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Florida.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Diggs. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
Yeah, nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield, because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense comes up with the football.
Oh, man, the rain ended up acting like an extra defender on this last play. The runner seemed like he was holding on to that football so tight for one moment and then watching it slip away the next.
And out comes the offense, set to take over here. Play action here on first down. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. He'll throw it now. With the catch, it's Jackson.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket and away from the pressure, and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. To the air. It's Lagway. Thrown to the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
The pocket breaking down. Receiver makes the catch. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
This is what makes this guy so tough. It's basically an option route. With the ability to break in or out, he sets his defender up, gets leverage to the inside, and they have a nice completion.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Enough to move the 6 there. Sets up first and goal at the 7.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
14, Ole Miss, 0.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Haas. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
First down here for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. With the catch, it's Wallace. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Handoff from the shotgun. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats.
14, Ole Miss, 0.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Offense retakes the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And the tailback's got it again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. To throw, it's Lagway. On the run here, lets it go. The sure hands, it's Sturdivant. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
The Gators will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Makes a quick grab. Breaking free at the 35. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, that's his 2nd touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good.
21, Ole Miss, 7.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Contact as he let the ball go. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And the Rebels pick up enough for a first down here. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's looking deep here. To try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He's got a man down the middle. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
On the ground, it's Diggs. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Lee. You make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And the Rebels starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Handoff heading left.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Buying time now, rolling to his left. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from him.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
3rd and short now on the 10th play of this drive. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They're able to convert. Now it'll be 1st and goal at the 6.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, handoff inside. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Second and goal for the offense. QB bootlegs here. Defense is coming after him. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this 3rd down.
After a long drive, it's a 3rd down. Is it a touchdown or a field goal? This is a 4-point play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. The pass is intercepted. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Caught over the middle, it's Wilson. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. And it's incomplete, just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab near the sticks. It's Sturdivant. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Florida.
folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Fort Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Kernstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Will kick this deep to get us going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Good enough for the first down at the 37.
Complete to the wideout. A pickup of 8.